right, so not a lot of people know about this one, and this is a fun one for sure. It's definitely something that I've used myself. Now, with a 401k loan, it is very important that you have a job that you are secure in, because essentially your job is the collateral for the loan. And what I mean by that is you have to be at your job for the full term of the loan. If you leave your job in the middle of the loan, or at any point while that loan is still owed, the remaining balance is going to be due immediately within 30 days of you leaving that job. So it can get smoky really quick. So you have to be certain that you're going to be at your job for the full life of the loan. However, when things line up, when this works out, you're going to be at that job, and you need to take a loan, you can take that loan from your 401k, right? Now, what this allows, there are some providers, let me say that, there are some 401k providers that allow this. And furthermore, there are some companies who don't allow it, even when the 401k company does. So you got to get a little lucky, but when you can do it, it is super impactful. So what this allows is you can take a loan from your 401k balance up to 50%, or capped at like 50,000, for a fee of about $50 normally, typically. And what this allows is that when you are making those payments back to the loan, right, those payments are going to be coming directly from your check, because this is tied to your 401k, tied to your job. And also, the payments and interest are going to go directly back to your 401k. So instead of paying the interest to a bank, you go to a bank to get a loan to make a purchase, you're going to yourself. You're going to your future self, like, hey, future self, can I borrow some money from you? I'll pay you back later. And you're paying that interest back to your future self. So instead of losing thousands of dollars paying interest back to a bank, you get to pay $50 and keep all of that money to yourself. It's pretty impactful. It's pretty impactful. This is definitely like one of my favorite things to do. There is one other disclaimer here. When you take that loan out, your 401k balance is going to stay the same. They will move this into what's called a loan fund, but that money will not be participating in the market. So if the market were to shoot up, that money will not be considered. However, if the market were to go down, that money also is not considered. So it can help you in some scenarios. But again, ask me all the questions you like, and that's it.